Lux Tavern. He goes by the name of Cuban DVenci, all the way from Philly. How you doing today?
Chilling.
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm glad to be down here in Houston.
I'm glad that you connected with me, through Instagram. Let everybody know your Instagram.
Cuban DVenci, CUBAN
Hey, make sure y'all go follow him because I'm telling y'all he's on some big things. Not only is he from Philly, but he came all the way from Philly to Houston.
Yeah.
I mean, that surprises me every time.
Yeah.
Every time, there's an out-of-towner that closest to me, I'm like, babe, because obviously you've seen something popping here in Houston.
I see you doing your thing, so I'm like, I gotta definitely come out here.
I appreciate that.
Network,
So let's talk about your name. Like, how did you come up with your name, Cuban DVenci?
Well, I came up with DVenci because I used to draw, and I used to tag back in the day when I was a young boy.
Okay.
So then after that, it was like different first names that I had, and I was like, everybody used to call me CD when I was a young boy. My mom gave me that name, so I was like, what am I going to put in front of that? So being a Coke boy, I was like, off of Scarface, I was like, Cuban, okay. Also, on the Afro-Cuban side, because Africans and they all in the 20s, they call themselves Afro-Cubans. So I was like, that's it, Cuban DVenci.
Nice. Okay, so drawing is your passion?
It used to be.
So now music is your passion?
Yeah, I draw everything with the music.
Let's go into that. So tell me a little bit about what song you have out right now.
I dropped my first album. First of all, my first album was called DVenci. So I dropped that in 2012. In 2016, I dropped a group album called Fast Five. And I just been dropping singles ever since I came home. I came home in like 2018 or whatever. So I just been dropping songs back to back to back. I got a single called You Don't Know, featuring Fat Richard Grizzly. I got another song called Favorite Girl, featuring Fat Richard Grizzly. He down here in Houston right now. And also I just dropped my new single, my latest single, which been buzzing like crazy. It's called Real Niggas Part 2. So that thing has definitely been going on.
So tell everybody where can they hear it at?
Well, you can hear that joint on Apple Music.
So you certified, okay.
Yeah, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube.
What else?
All the social media, all the streams.
All the platforms.
Even
right?
stuff in the UK, 7 Visual, Deezers, all.
Okay, so when you come down to Houston, what's your favorite thing to do out here?
I don't know, it's my first time, so...
Wait, it's your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time.
What? Okay.
So I'm out here.
So what did you do?
I've been chilling. I was supposed to go to my homegirl's, her club or whatever, and I ain't make it down there. I fell asleep or whatever. And,
Shame on you.
Yeah, but she got the pool party tonight, so I'm definitely trying to make it out
You're
there.
gonna turn up tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn up tonight. I said, well, I can do all this in one night.
So, who's your favorite artist out of Houston?
Favorite artist? You know what? We talking about new or old?
Let's do a new and an old.
Alright. Well, I definitely feel with 1B, Pimp C. I grew up listening to them. And then the new artists, I fuck with Sauce Walker. I came home, my cousin, I went to go blow some tree. He like, yo, listen to this boy. I'm like, I heard that ghetto gospel. I was like, yo, that shit fire. Like, so I definitely fuck with Sauce Walker. I've been following him for a little minute.
Sauce Walker definitely has a lot of respect out here.
Yeah.
Just the movement off the TSF alone.
Right.
So shout out to Sauce Walker, shout out to Miss Megan, shout out to Bun B, because he definitely is a legend out here as well, and he has a lot of respect. Gained a lot of respect from. I mean, he's a legend out here, So I can see why you fuck or you mess with Bun B and MC.
Even
What's your favorite song for them though?
Hold on, they got so many. I know the drum,
Big Pimp.
I'm trying to think of the
Pocket full of stone.
No, there's one John Pimp C had. I can't even think of his name. I got it in my playlist. But I used his beat on one of my mixtapes years ago. I forget the name of the song, but that John was real crazy. I forget it.
It's cool. So like, what do you like doing on your spare time besides music?
I like playing ball.
Basketball, football.
Yeah, I like playing basketball. I like going to the beach, playing pool. That's my shit. I like playing.
So what part of Philly are you from?
Well, actually, I'm outside of Philly. So we outside.
You got that Meek Mill accent.
Yeah, well, you got Chester, you got Coatesville, and you got Philadelphia. So Chester and Coatesville, they like right outside of Philly. So I'm from Coatesville, but it's like a half hour away from Philly, and I'm from 6 in Belmont. So that's the strip that I be on. My whole teams go to Belmont.
Tell me, like, how is it down there? Like, I've never been personally. I've never been to Philly. I would love to go, of course.
Philly live.
Tell me how y'all get down out there.
I mean, we be chilling, like everybody be out there in their own lane. Like like a lot of people, they go to South Street. So you see, like a lot of the artists out there, they go grab their jewelry down South Street. If you walk down South Street, you might run into like an artist. That shit live, though. Everybody be in their own lane, though. Like you might see a celebrity, and it's just normal. Nobody.
Oh, so wait, celebrity status out there is normal?
Man, like, cause everybody like really do music. Like, if you go on my Instagram, you'll see me with Meek Mill. I mean, not Meek Mills.
I was about to say,
no,
what?
I ain't got a picture with Meek. Like, I listen to Meek. I seen how Meek came up through the mixtape district and all that stuff, and I watched his whole career buzz up. You see me with Gilly the Kid. You see me with E-Nash, Kitty Crack. So, I mean, it's just live out there. When you see somebody out there, it's just like, if you out of town, you might be starstruck, but we see these people every day. Right. So it's just like normal.
It's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
For y'all out in Philly. What else are you doing? Like, as far as like the music?
Engineering, I'm mixing. Right now, I'm trying to put a showcase together out there in Harrisburg, PA. So I'll be floating back and forth, trying to get different artists. I got one artist, his name is One. So I'm definitely trying to put him out there. He's a young boy, he's doing his things, he got hot videos. Also he got a new song that's coming out with me on there. It's called My Bricks. Look at My Bricks. That's been crazy. So he definitely doing some things.
That's what's up. I see you. I went through your Instagram. Yes, I was being nosy. I went through your Instagram and I was like, yeah, you could definitely be on my show. I would love to have him on the show and let everybody know about you here in Houston. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go on a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Royal Show. I'm here with Cuban DVenci. Hey, so I noticed your shirt. It says Black Father, Black Leader, Black King.
Yeah.
What does that mean? I've been meaning to ask you, like.
Well, first of all, I'm a father, and also I'm a leader, and I'm a king. So, like, I'm gonna get treated like a king, gotta move like a king.
Okay.
Like that respect.
Exactly.
Also, I'm a father, so I try to do my kids, they straight pair.
And you were mentioning to me earlier that your friend has a clothing line, right? Is that his clothing line as well?
Yeah, my man Art died. He's from the Fast Five. He's one of my group members. He's from the Fast Five. This is his shirt. He makes custom shirts right in his shop, right on the spot. And also these pants right here is my homegirl T.
Come close.
Yeah, these joints is fly. I had the glasses and everything, but her clothing line is called Rich Drip. And she definitely doing her thing out there in Harrisburg. My man Art Dot, he doing his thing out there in Parksburg. They all up in PA. So I had to represent them.
Down here.
They all family.
That's what's up. So who influenced you growing up?
Malcolm X influenced me. Tupac Shakur, he definitely influenced me.
I love Tupac.
Like Malcolm, just because of the stuff that he stood for, and he was a leader.
Exactly.
And a lot of people, they don't really know the real story about Malcolm. You really gotta watch a lot of things. And
Right.
Pac was like, he was just like phenomenal. He talked to the women, he talked to the people on the streets. He talked about the streets, he talked about the politics. Like he was all around.
Tupac wasn't afraid to express who he was.
Right.
And he wasn't afraid to express what was going on in the world.
Right.
So
He didn't sugarcoat nothing.
not at all. He was gonna let you know, like, straight up. Yes.
He exposed the corporate people.
I watched a lot of his interviews. Doing what I do, like I watched a lot of Tupac's interviews. He was a very strong leader, and he was just like Nipsey Hussle. Wanted to change the world. Wanted to make a better life.
Right.
People.
Definitely.
Being a black man, like, what have you been through?
I've been through the police brutality before, like what is going on
Right, what's going on right now?
So like, growing up in the 80s and everything, when they was really burning crosses, like I caught the end of that. Also I had a lot of running with the cops, the cops jumping me. My last running with the cops, they booked me on a situation that wasn't even for me. Like they said I was they said I was a suspect of a murder, but they never charged me with it. Then they had me with the fleeing and looting and assault on a cop and all that. And I actually took it to trial and I beat all the charges, and they wouldn't get the fleeing and looting off. Based on all the charges. Pennsylvania, they hard on laws, plus it's a Commonwealth state. So they kept me in there and they denied my appeal. So
Is that what you went to jail for?
yeah.
So that's one of the main cases that you're actually fighting.
Yeah, I was fighting the fleeing and looting. Well, they couldn't get me on the suspect of a murder because they didn't charge me, but that's what they said why he tried to pull me over.
Wow. So he tell us the story. Tell us the story. What happened?
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was on my way to work and everything. And the cop got behind me and whatever. And in the county where I'm from, I'm like, I'm not dealing with these cops. I know how they are. Like, they just real crazy. They say my name. So I just kept it going. I'm like, man, forget this. I'm out. So I finally pulled over. They drew the guns on me.
And as a black man, I'm sure you're scared to stop.
Right. So they drew the guns on me and everything. So when I got to court, my lawyer, he told me, he said the real reason it wasn't the fleeing and the looting, it was a suspect of a murder. And I wasn't around at that time. I was asleep.
What? Yeah. What? So they just pretty much put you in jail for no reason and treated you bad.
Right. And I went
put guns to you. I'm sure they did all that. Right?
I mean, they ain't really do too much. Like the cops tried to ask me questions in the car, and I told them, I said, I'm not talking to you. Like, what? When I went to trial and everything, all the charges got dropped except for the felony and everything. And once I went upstate, I went and did my own appeal. So I know a little bit about the law, so I did my own appeal, but they told me, they was like, they're not going to appeal it because you only got a certain amount of time left, just to walk off. So they said they're going to let you walk off and they're not even going to throw it out. So I was stuck in jail, and then plus they was following my time. I was supposed to do a year and a half, and I actually ended up doing 2 years.
Wow.
So when I had a chance to talk to the judge and everything, and say what I was supposed to say, and I basically told him, like, yo, your system is corrupted. He threatened to give me 7 years, the whole max.
Man. So during that time you were locked up, you found a passion for music, or you really had?
No, I already had the passion for music. I had the passion. Well, actually, my father, he was in the music business.
Okay.
So I grew up in the music business, and actually he's down in Florida. He's been down in Florida for some years, and he plays in a band called the TikToks. So they travel all down here, down south in Texas, New Orleans, Louisiana, Alabama, and they play all over school music. So I always had the passion.
You've always had a passion.
Yeah.
for rap
Yeah.
and for being an artist. Okay, tell us about this, the Fast Five album.
Fast Five album is a group of artists from Philly. My man Dollar Rise, my man Fat Rich Grizzly, my man R. Dot, and my cousin Deuce the Best. So my cousin, he's a producer, so he made all the beats on there. And it's a dope album. It's a dope album. We based it off of the movie. We based it off the movie, so it got its ups and downs, and it's a collaboration, of artists that's doing their thing.
Right.
So like that album, matter of fact, we put the album out before I went to jail, and I came home and the album was just doing numbers.
What?
Yeah, so the album is definitely doing numbers. I mean, it had like 36 monthly listeners without any promotion.
No promotion at all.
No promotion at all, just out there, and that was it.
Nice.
And just with no promotion, 36 monthly listeners, that's good.
Right, that's definitely, that's good. That's definitely a good number. Well, before we go, because we're running out of time here, before we go, is there any shout outs you want to send out?
Shout out my team, Belmont Boys.
Shout out to his team.
My whole label, 6 in Belmont Productions. Shout out to my kids. Whole Philadelphia, Harrisburg, So, yeah.
And once again, where can everybody follow you? Where can everybody find you at?
Oh, you can definitely follow me on Instagram at Cuban DVenci, on Twitter at Cuban DVenci. Stream my music on Spotify, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms, Deezer, 7 Digital, all the stuff overseas and everything.
Hey guys, so y'all make sure y'all go follow him. He's an artist out of Philly. It was so great to have you right here next to me in this chair.
Hey.
So thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for spending the night with me here at Lux Tavern. Shout out to Lux Tavern. Shout out to Tavares Coleman. Shout out to my boy Malo, the guy behind the camera, the guy that's making it happen tonight for us. But once again, where can everybody follow you at? Let them know. One more time before we close out.
Follow me on Instagram at Cuban DVenci. It's spelled CUBANDVENCI. And also follow me on Twitter at Cuban DVenci.
You ready to go inside?
I'm ready.
Oops.
Go.
Make sure y'all go follow him and make sure y'all always keep it royal.